In the stillness of a quiet room, the absence of a beloved dog can feel overwhelming. This feeling, as heavy as a stone in the pit of your stomach, is a form of genuine grief. It's not just about losing a pet, it's about losing a companion, a friend, a confidant. Our dogs, in their unique way, become a part of us. They're woven into the fabric of our lives, leaving paw prints on our hearts. Their love, their loyalty, and their spirit are irreplaceable. They teach us about unconditional love, about patience, and about joy in the simplest of things. When they're gone, the silence they leave behind can be deafening. It's okay to acknowledge this pain, to feel it in all its intensity. It's okay to grieve, because this grief, this heartache, is a reflection of the depth of love you had for your dog. The emptiness left behind is a testament to the love you shared with your dog. Grief is a journey, not a destination. It is a process that we must navigate through. As we delve deeper into understanding grief, it's vital to remember that it's not a linear process, but rather an emotional roller coaster. Often we refer to the 5 stages of grief, a model introduced by Swiss-American psychiatrist Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. These stages are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. However, it's important to note that these stages are not sequential. They can occur in any order and may even repeat or overlap. Denial is often the first reaction to loss. It's a defense mechanism that cushions the immediate shock. We may find ourselves refusing to believe that our beloved pet is gone, expecting them to bound through the door at any moment. Then there's anger. It's a natural and necessary part of the grieving process. We may feel anger at the situation, at ourselves, or even at the pet that left us. This anger can be a bridge over the overwhelming tide of emotions, giving us a structure in the chaos of loss. Bargaining often follows, a desperate attempt to regain control. We might find ourselves dwelling on the what-ifs and if-onlys, replaying scenarios where our pet could still be with us. Subsequently, we may experience depression. This is not a sign of mental illness, but rather a completely normal response to a great loss. We may feel immense sadness, emptiness, and a sense of despair. Finally, acceptance. This doesn't mean we're okay with the loss, but rather we're learning to live with it. We start to look ahead and plan for the future, even though it's a future without our pet. When grieving a pet, these stages can manifest differently. Our pets are not just animals, they're family. They provide us with unconditional love and companionship, and their loss can leave a profound void in our lives. Remember, there is no right way to grieve. Each of us must find our own path through this difficult time. It's perfectly okay to feel your feelings, to cry, to miss your pet. Grief is not a sign of weakness, but a sign that we love deeply, and that's something truly beautiful. Our dogs teach us more than we could have expected and love us more than we could have hoped. That's why we miss them more than we could have imagined. In the wake of such profound loss, we may find ourselves questioning how we can possibly move forward. The answer, as it so often is, lies in love. Our companions have left paw prints on our hearts, and it's these imprints that we can turn to for solace. Remember the good times, the frolics in the park, the quiet companionship of a rainy afternoon. Cherish these memories, for they are testaments to a bond that brought joy and meaning to both of your lives. Grief can be a potent teacher if we let it. Through this experience, we can deepen our understanding of love and empathy, qualities our dogs exemplified in their lives. We learn that love is not a finite resource, that it can grow even in the face of loss. In time, may the sadness in your heart be replaced by the joyful memories of the love you shared. It's not the length of life, but the depth of life that matters the most. These words ring especially true when we reflect on the journey we've taken today. We've delved into the heartache of losing a beloved dog, acknowledging the pain that comes with such a loss. Yet we've also recognized the importance of understanding the grief process, learning how it can shape us, change us, and ultimately strengthen us. Grief is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to the depth of our love. It's a journey that can lead us to grow in ways we may not have anticipated. From the ashes of our sorrow, we can rise, carrying with us cherished memories and lessons learned from our faithful companions. As we conclude, remember this: the love you shared with your dog transcends the physical realm. May your cherished memories bring you comfort, and may you find peace in the knowledge that the love you shared with your dog remains forever in your heart.